so someone will know me, so someone will care anywhere. I really wonder if it's worth it. I often wonder just how long. I think I'll fill an application so someone will know me, so someone will care anywhere. I really wonder if we'll make it. I often wonder what went wrong. I think I'll fill an application so someone will know me, so someone will care anywhere. Anywhere. As my consciousness unfolds, it reveals a lot of holes. Like a theater in my head, I see all the roles I've played. It's within me, and it always will be. Mixed confusion, but they're all illusions. I could fall in, lose myself in, and it's not easy, but it keeps me busy. play put up on stage, like a bird escapes a cage. Time is short, but in my dreams I can see, or so it seems. Mixed confusion, but they're all illusions. I could fall in, lose myself in. And it's not easy, but it keeps me busy. Cloud formations paint the sky, and wisps of fluffy clouds go by. An ever-changing flow of forms, from sunny days to thunderstorms. Revelations come to me while floating in a cosmic sea. So thought-provoking here today. The wind has blown my mind away, following an endless stream of life they say is but a dream. Here or there or anywhere, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Inspirations come and go with every effort in the flow to strip away the ego eye, which in the end has got to die. Nature and the ways of man should get along the best they can. If one lets go, then one can see that we could live in harmony. Following the endless stream of life they say is but a dream. Here or there or anywhere, it doesn't matter. I don't care. They say it's but a dream, 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 but a dream. spirit soars on a summer's breeze. My imagination takes me far above the trees, above the trees. And then as if in a dream I'm caught up there, high above the clouds without a care. And then as if in a dream I'm blown away, out beyond the earth in a single day. I'm floating free of the confines of my everyday conceptual world. How can this be? I feel so free. Okay, I wouldn't miss this trip for the world today. And it's alright by me, 'cause I've done it before. Climbed the stairs and dropped out through the floor. Disappear amongst the shadows, leave my dream behind, to find all worlds dissolving endlessly before me into infinity. Nothingness surrounds me here and now. It's this feeling of bliss when I'm gone. The kind of space I'd like to show a friend, but when I'm back with my 2 feet on the ground, the words they speak just seem to go round and round, round and round and round. right by me. I see it's got to be the way we go, and it feels alright. What am I to say to a dream you had, where I'm kissed in white and you're feeling bad? What'll you do if I disappear and the dream goes south in a flood of tears? I'm caught in your headlights, dear, in the moonlight, frozen here with stage fright. All for that love of mine. All for that love and time. All for a love so fine. How am I to know what you mean to say? Put it in now at 3:20 today. Can I say where I need to be? When 7 days from now will I recognize me? I'm caught in your headlights, a deer in the moonlight, frozen here with stage fright. All for that love of mine. All for what comes in time. All for a love so fine. Where am I to go when I feel that urge to space out Saturday night and splurge? And how can I explore these fantasies? Dreams subconscious soul rolls in me. I'm caught in your headlights, a deer in the moonlight, frozen here with stage fright. All for that love of mine. All for that love in time. All for a love so fine. such a race to keep the economy going strong. We've been doing it way too long, catching the sun on weekends too. 2 out of 7 days for you. Speed and haste to get things done. Hurry up and have your fun. Tell us when the skies will clear. People breathing dirt and fumes. Overhead, a jet plane zooms. While 60s children cried for change, people laughed and called them strange. Some were killed and some were jailed. Others tried and others failed. Speed and haste to get things done. Hurry up and have your fun. Catching the sun on weekends too. 2 out of 7 days for you. All who dare to really see, teach your children to be free. Catch the sun on weekends too. 2 out of 7 days for you. But what they know in their hearts is the truth and what is right. Well, they know what is right, but it's how they want to give that's right. Let's keep on changing the future. Love and peace that's strong. Let's keep on changing the future. Peace and love that's strong. Ooh, there can't be any other way. Well, I hope you're hearing what I say. I don't believe in violent revolutions because they don't get nowhere at all. I believe in progressive evolution because that's the way things really change. Mankind learns their lessons very slowly. And you can't speed them up. All you do is hold them back. And you can't speed them up. All you do is hold them back. Let's keep changing the system.
Mark a million vibrations, count 1,001, count 1,002. Out and beyond, all and everything's fine, just the way I left it all behind. Never seems to go away, she always seems to wanna stay right here beside me when I think she's really left me. Right here beside me when I think she's really left me. Left me cold.
quiet of the morning, when the world is still, I find a sense of knowing beyond my will. As the sun climbs higher, casting shadows wide, I see the beauty hidden in the ebbing tide. As the world keeps turning in its endless spin, I find a deeper meaning in those spaces within. Every dream a vision, every mind aflame. In this web of consciousness, we try to give it a name. Every step a journey, every path a song. It's the rhythm of the heart to find where we belong. Every breath a whisper, every thought a breeze. In this dance of life, we find our inner peace. In the light of awareness, we seek to find our way. We feel the pulse of stars in the oncoming light. Every dream a vision, every mind aflame. In this web of consciousness, we try to give it a name. Every step a journey, every path a song. It's the rhythm of the heart. We find where we belong. Ebb and flow. Here we go. I have no intention of leaving or bringing you down. I've got no arguments left for bringing you around. There's a dream and I live it in an optimistic way. It's never too late to sing, I've got something to say. But it comes at a price and it comes at a cost in a complex worldwide web of thoughts. Goodness graciousness, there's always a chance when we're living in an age of real advance. There's a picture in my mind and it's out of this world. And in that full-blown panorama, people gonna choose to see it today? The black and the white and the 10 billion shades of gray. Comes at a price and it comes at a cost in a complex worldwide web of thoughts. Goodness graciousness, there's always a chance when we're riding on the edge of real romance. There's a picture in my mind and it's out of this world. Once in a while there's just a place you wanna go. Horizons stretch beyond the reach of where we flow. To catch ourselves inside and wonder where's the calm, held within a love with those we bond. Today can be like yesterday and tomorrow. Our times are held within the moments that follow. To sail out over the panorama of oceans, reaching billions beyond our southern mayhem. We can't believe our eyes, no longer our perceptions, or how the world contains these powers of deception. Today can seem like yesterday and tomorrow, where time's held within the moments to follow. Thank you, Mike. Come in here and go out there, it's everywhere you look. You can hide and find yourself a comfy little nook. But see it clear, see it now, the path to a better way. Don't turn it off or stay too long, for change will sway the day. Today can be like yesterday. floating on the air of a salt-rich primordial shoreline. Waves crash, creating a rocky spray into a frenzied foam. We're just walking along the cliffs and byways of an ancient highway. Distant mountains off a sea of gold, waves in the shimmering sunlight. I'm just singing free form on the cusp of the moment as I stand and wonder at the force of a sound that can carry the day, a wind that can blow you away, a wind that can blow us away, on a sound that can carry the day. I'm floating on the air of a salt-rich primordial shoreline. Distant mountains off a sea of gold, waves in the shimmering sunlight. I'm just singing free form on the cusp of a moment as I stand and wonder at the force of a sound that can carry the day, a wind that can blow you away, a wind that can blow us away, on a sound that can carry the day. I'm just singing free form on the cusp of a moment. I stand and wonder at the force of a sound that can carry the day, a wind that can blow you away, a wind that can blow us away, on a sound that can carry the day.